Good evening, and thank you for joining the Meli Belli Show, February 20th, 2012. I was about to say 1912. um, so silly. Okay, so some great news. Open mics at the Winchester Room, The Office, Bar and Grill. Thursday night was off the hook. Thanks to all the musicians and comics that showed up. And also Michael's Bar and Grill. We had a small little turnout, but it was really cool because it felt like a one-woman show for me. I had almost an hour and a half of entertaining the folks, the regulars at Michael's, and we had two comics that came out, James and Jermaine. Shout out to you, thank you, and Alina, my favorite singer in the world, who I interviewed on my third or fourth, was it? I can't remember now. So many episodes. I'm just so busy. Anyway, just wanted to talk about some great stuff happening. And I worked this past weekend with Diva Girls and Adventure Boys. Did some hair and makeup for a superhero and princess party. Really fun. You should check out Kelly Miller. She hosts these parties out in Tarzana. And I'll send you a link below so you can check it out. I'll be working there again next Saturday for a party, and it's really fun. You get to dress up, do like princess themed and superhero themes, and they have karaoke parties. So look at my promo video, Diva Girls and Adventure Boys, in some of my videos. I have a video of it. And yeah, and then I had some awesome auditions for some agencies, so cross your fingers. It's gonna get a call back. And what else is going on? Oh yeah, last week I interviewed Ada Basil, and he asked me to perform for March 16th, Friday, p.m. 8 p.m. Friday p.m. This is a funny video already. Friday, 8 p.m. main stage, March 16th, for the Ada Basil's Ballistic Show. And yeah, good things. Good things are happening. I'm really excited. There's some projects in the works. Also presenting a belly dance workshop on March 6th, Tuesday night in Tahunga, and that's going to be really fun. So email me at Meline at mellybellyshow.com. That's Meline, like me, line, at mellybellyshow.com if you're interested in signing up. Space is limited for like 20 people because it's a good sized studio, but we don't want to get too suffocated in there. But yeah, let me know. Email me. Check it out. And on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, please. Appreciate it. Love to hear feedback. If you guys have any questions or requests, send me a message, and I'll talk about something in my next vlog. Every week, I'm interviewing some really awesome friends of mine who have been fellow artists in the last few years, from past 10 years to recent, I met in the last year or 2 months. And I want to showcase them and highlight what's going on in their life. I've been following their pursuit in the entertainment industry. So doing like a fun little docu-series behind the artist. And my next guest is the lovely Cielo Ruiz. Welcome!
Yay!
Yeah. We're in a little tight squeeze here. We had to change locations, but it's all good. So
we're making it work.
We're making it work. And tonight, I just wanted to introduce you all to this lovely singer. I've known her for about 10 years. We kind of lost touch. We all, go through different things in our lives. And recently I was noticing that she had a song on iTunes, and she had a performance at Skinny's. And so I thought, you know what, I want to interview you and see what's going on, in your life, and share with the world of YouTubers, and Facebookers and Twitters and all that. So first, tell us, your Facebook information and your links and all that.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and add me on Facebook or like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Cielo Live, and that's CIELOLIVE. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Cielo Live, and I'm also working on a website, so I hope to launch an official website soon. I'm also working on some new music. I'm working with some great talents. I'm currently working on a song with a good friend of mine, Danny Dichotomy, and working on some music with Shab and Tap. So shout out to you guys.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
And you have basically I saw her. She came to my open mic at Winchester Room, and she had this beautiful song. It's an R&B mix, and what was the title again?
Look at me.
Look at me.
Yes.
I was like, I thought it was See Me, and I was like, no, that's not it. It's Look at Me.
Close.
You know, it's
Same message.
similar. Yeah,
See
message.
me, look at
See
me.
me, look
Yeah.
at me.
Yeah.
And then your iTunes song is
Is actually my first single. It's called "Treat Me Right," and
Treat Me Rap, man.
yeah, definitely. That's kind of my woman empowerment song. And actually, prior to singing, I was dancing, and I was dancing in a jazz funk group for about 8 years. And then in '07, I decided to record, get back to my roots. And I did Treat Me Right. And since then, I've done a couple of other dance songs. But this next project that I'm working on, I want to get a little more intimate, a little more personal. So this is going to be more soulful, a little more earthy, you know,
Cool.
not too many club bangers this time around. So you'll get to know a little more about me this
Yeah.
time around with
It's
my
nice
lyrics.
to have a diverse kind of range, you know, that you can tap into in different parts, different times in your lives, you know. So
Yeah.
And then you have a your dancer, backup dancer. We got Annette, right? Miss
Yes,
Annette.
we want to do a shout out to
Miss
her.
Annette Duran.
And also, one of my other dancers, Venus, is actually in a contemporary pole dance company called Jagged. And I'm doing a show with them on March 30th, which is a Friday, at Skinny's in NoHo, which is on Lancashire Boulevard.
Nice.
And it's at 8 p.m. And the show is called Polesque. So it's pole and burlesque put together. And I'm not pole dancing, so sorry.
It's definitely, you know,
I will be singing though.
It's been a trend though. Pole dancing has definitely been a trend. I mean, back in 10 some years ago, it was
When we met.
Yeah, when we met, you know,
It was a bad thing.
Yeah. It's like no, and then now all of a sudden it's like this hot trend thing going. But dancing, Annette dances at IDA, right? You took
Yeah.
some classes there. I took some classes there. We want to give a shout out to IDA. What?
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Used to work there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like whacking with
Kumari.
Kamari. She's
Shout out to you.
awesome. And Noelle, house dancing. It's awesome. But like it's really cool that you're, you know, incorporating having your friends that you've worked with in the past in your performances.
Yeah,
It's pretty
and
awesome.
still like in my present life. And it's funny because me and Mel have known each other for about 10 years, and we've basically just been catching up on 10 years of information. And
I know, it's crazy. From West Side Story back in 2002 at Glendale College.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ken. What?
hey, 10-year reunion this
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
guys.
This year, I think we're gonna have to do a little party for you, Kenny.
a little roast.
A little roast.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the
Ken Gray
making.
roast. Yeah, but I definitely appreciated how Mel was still performing and still out there, and I was like, get it, you know? And then she invited me to do this vlog, and I checked out her open mic, and so definitely a lot of new things in the works. Like I said, my show March 30th, and I plan to do that maybe every month or every 2 months. So
Okay.
definitely follow me, like I said, on Twitter and Facebook. Keep in touch. I will be releasing new music this year. Gonna do a new photo shoot, new website. So this year is gonna
Pretty
be
exciting.
very
You know,
good year.
I'm lately like I just want to really promote a lot of my friends who I feel like they're just still on the grind, and I was, you know, checking out your iTunes and all this stuff. I'm like, wow, check her out. You know, like I want to bring her on and talk about like you started out. You said, you know, when you were 2 years old with your dad. Tell
Right.
us a little bit about that. A quick little history on your upbringing.
Yeah, my background on that is my dad's actually a singer, and he used to do retirement homes. He used to sing for them, and he would bring me along, and I was 2 years old. I was singing New York in my diapers, and I was telling Mel, funny thing that everything comes full circle, because now I'm back at that retirement home, the same one that I sang at when
So
I was
crazy.
2,
It's
and now
crazy.
I'm DJing there and singing for, you know, so it's
And-
so funny to be back there.
I have to interject, but like my friend recently mentioned retirement homes, how she's singing at one, and she's been actually telling me that, you know, you should look into it. And then now here you are talking about this, and I'm telling you, like it's a sign. I have to say, like there's a lot of messages out there in the world, and sometimes we got to pay attention because you being here, it's not just a coincidence, it's like you reminding me that, like,
Go for it.
go for it, do
Yeah,
it.
do it.
Because you know what, any platform is an opportunity to just entertain and perform and sing. So I think, the moral of the story is just keep on going and surround yourself with positive people who do the same thing, and you're just gonna constantly exude, like, what you want in life.
And we want to share a poem with you guys.
Yes. So she just noticed that I have this cool little like poem about not quitting, and it's super sweet. It says, "Don't quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when you're feeling low and the stress is high and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when worries are getting you down a bit, by all means, pray and don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, God's hidden gift in the clouds of doubt. You never can tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems so far. It may so trust in the Lord when you're hardest hit. It's when things go wrong that you must not quit." And this was on my wall, and she noticed it, and she was like, "Oh my God, I have the same, like, poem in
In my room,
in
yeah.
her room." And isn't that cute? I bought this in Sedona, Arizona, back in 2008, and it meant a lot to me because I was just recently, in end of 2007, got into a car accident, and so that kind of, like, changed a lot of things for me in life and perspective, and so I wanted that as a reminder to not quit, and just keep on moving forward with my pursuit in entertainment, and to follow my dreams and not to settle for anything less than what I want. And I noticed that in your energy, and I wanted to bring you on to show that, this is part of life. We got to continue, and
Yeah, be true to yourself and do you,
Yeah.
and don't let people stop you from doing what's in your heart.
especially even family. Sometimes family wants you to be safe and stable and get married, have a regular job, and don't do anything that's outside the box. And we were both sharing the same stories on how, when you're in a traditional family, like, sometimes they just want you to just, be normal. Don't do anything that's, like, out of the ordinary,
Right,
so,
right, yeah.
and it's really cool to see, you continuing in your singing, because I remember you had a beautiful voice in West Side Story, singing "I Feel Pretty, oh
Yeah.
so pretty,"
Yeah.
hitting those high notes, so
Yeah.
so I wish you much success,
Thank you.
and I will be at your show. You guys check it out, March 16th, Comedy Store.
And March 30th at Skinny's in NoHo.
That's right. Peace, love, and
Good night.
good night. Namaste.
See ya.